Welcome back to my channel where I bring you the best tips and tricks for creating amazing videos with Camtasia. Today we're going to show you how to create slow motion videos using Camtasia. So let's dive right in. First, import the footage you want to use for your slow motion video. Now that we have our footage imported, let's add it onto the timeline. This is where we'll be editing your video. Next, locate the section of the footage you want to slow down. For our example, we will split the track in 3 parts. You can do this by placing the playhead at the desired point and do a split. Next, we will do a second split on the video clip at the 3rd point where you want the speed change to occur. You can do this by placing the playhead at the desired point and do the second split. Now move the 3rd part of track out of the way. To make space for speed adjustment, to apply the slow motion effect, we're going to use the speed adjustment feature in Camtasia. Simply drag and drop clip speed onto video clip 2. Here you can set the exact time of slowdown you desire. Adjust the speed to your liking by increasing the time. In our example, we will be adjusting the time to 8 seconds. Now move the 3rd part of track next to the original track. Play back the clip to check if the transition feels seamless. Great. Now that you know how to create slow motion and smooth transitions in Camtasia, you can experiment with other creative effects. For example, you can add cinematic music, apply color grading, or even overlay text and graphics to enhance your video. And there you have it. Know how to create stunning slow motion videos using Camtasia. We hope this tutorial was helpful to you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more tutorials, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy editing.